What's going on, yo? So yesterday I received the package I was waiting for, the thermostat from Nissan, the Mishimoto racing thermostat. So today we're gonna install this little bad boy, see if it helps the overheating thing that's been going on with it. I mean, it could help it. I also know that I need to put a oil cooler on this, power steering cooler on it, because the one that I have factory wise are, you know, they don't really work, they're so small. But let's get to it. Thermostat is actually in here where those hoses are at. If you have a stock 350Z, you have your intake just running right here to where the blow-off valve is at, so you will have access to this. But since I have my turbo pipes running there, I'm gonna have to remove this and get in there to get the thermostat. Alright, yo, so that's out of the way. Thermostat is actually right here where that hose right there is, and that one right there. It has 3 bolts on them. You kind of pull out your new one and see how it is, how far apart the bolts are, so you kind of get an idea how to go in there. You can't really see them, you can only see one, and it's right there. Right next to that hose right there. I already took it off right there with that little hose. That's where one of the bolts are. They are 10 millimeters. All right, so go ahead and just remove that. I already removed them. So then you just pull it back, and it's right here. I'll have to take out these hose clamps and remove the hoses real fast, and that's about it. Go ahead and just do that real quick. Alright guys, so the old thermostat is out. Put the hoses to the side. These hoses actually drip coolant, so you actually just lift them up and put them to the side. It should stop it from leaking all that coolant. But since we are working with coolant, it's kind of a smart idea to buy a gallon of coolant, just in case, you know, you should top off whatever came out when you did this job. One thing that I did notice is that the new thermostat did not come with the gasket. Usually they gotta take gasket. So what I did is I got some gasket maker. You can get it anywhere, you know, O'Reilly's, AutoZone, Pep Boys, wherever, and put a little bit on it. It's not even a lot, it's a small little amount, and then you just go ahead and put it in, and then it turns into a gasket, and it's good. One thing I suggest is that this big hose, the clamp is a pain in the butt to like get it back in when it's already installed. So I usually just install it out here, clamp it down, and then put it in and put the bolts down, and then put the small little hose at the end. It makes it easier and you don't gotta be wrestling around the other hose, or you know, just having a hard time putting it in because the big hose does get in the way. So I would do that. Makes it simple, you know, but hey, like I said, you guys do whatever you guys think it's easier. That's what I find that it's easier. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. All right guys, so once you have everything bolted backed up and the hose clamped back down, you're basically finished. All you gotta do is really just top off your coolant. If you spilled a lot or anything, you know, it's always a good idea to top off. Another thing, if you guys decided to go with the gasket maker, if your thermostat did not come with the gasket and you guys decided to go with that, you guys do have to wait a good 24 hours for it to dry off, so you guys could prevent any, you know, leakage on the part. But if your guys' thermostat came with the gasket, you guys, you know, bolt up, top off, and turn it back up, and you'll be good. Also, they sell the gaskets in AutoZone, Pep Boys, O'Reilly's. If your thermostat did not come with it, you know, you should just go and buy one. I didn't go and buy one. I was too lazy to get out the house and go buy one, so I used gasket maker instead. So I'm gonna wait 24 hours to turn this bad boy up. Another little thing, like I said, this is the racing thermostat. You guys probably, some of you don't know the difference between the OEM thermostat and a racing one. It's, you know, it's just a little fact that the OEM on the 350Z in particular, don't, you know, quote me on this, but these open up at 169 Fahrenheit, I believe. So the Mishimoto in particular one opens up at 154 Fahrenheit. So the water starts going into your engine faster than the OEM one, which would, you know, result in keeping your car cooler if it's boosted faster. You know, if it because if you go with the OEM one, it takes, you know, you got to reach 169 Fahrenheit for it to start throwing in the coolant into your engine to cool it off. That's why I switched off to the thermostat, because I'm boosted. So yeah, you guys really shouldn't run these high performance thermostat if you are stock. It's just not a good idea. It's just keep the OEM and you should be good. But if you're boosted, you know, you should consider of getting a high performance thermostat, just so the coolant can start flowing earlier into your engine bay. But that's it for now, guys. I hope this video was helpful. You know, like, comment, subscribe if you guys like this video. If you guys need me to speak about any of my parts, you know, make a video of how to do something else in this 350Z in particular, you know, you guys have a question about something else, let me know in the comments, and I'll try to make a video or get to you guys in the comments below as well. All right guys, we're out for now, man. Peace, and thanks for watching.